your favorite position?
I like it on top and missionary. What's your favorite position?
I like getting head. Yeah, I just love getting head. That's like,
We're talking about sex.
I like to be rolled. I like missionary.
So you can look into her eyes and plan her hair?
I didn't even know why I like that shit until you, yeah.
What's up, it's your girl Diamond, aka Miss 32 Flavors, and you already know I'm kicking it with thisis50.com.
Diamond, what's going on? How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Finally, we got you off here in New York. You look real nice today. What do you call this look right here?
I got tired of my hair and I wanted to switch it up. It's just important for me to keep reinventing myself. Every time people see me, I want them to see something different.
Buy it all. Who got to buy all this shit for you? Are you buying it all yourself, or are you?
That too.
That too? So let's talk about the album.
The album, I can't release the name for it, but I can tell you what to expect. Different genres of music, like Buy It All is more of a melodic sound while I'm singing and rapping.
Singing?
A lot of people don't know that I'm Puerto Rican and black, so I'm definitely gonna tap into that as well. And
How you gonna tap into being Puerto Rican and black?
Because I'm learning Spanish all over again.
Oh, okay. You knew it one time.
Yeah, when I was younger.
Okay.
You can get the single from iTunes. I'm looking to try to drop the album fourth quarter next year.
And what were some of the features that you have on there?
Well, I can tell you 2 records that got leaked. Unfortunately, Carrie Hilson, she's on there, and I got
Carrie probably leaked
joint.
It. What you think? She'll do some shit like that.
It's a little bit scary. And I got a record with Lloyd. That one got leaked.
Nah, I know Lloyd leaked that shit. He always leaking shit. He leaked the 50 Cent shit. He leaked that Andre 3000 shit. He leaked some shit that was on my album, but too many people didn't hear it, though. What would you say is one of the biggest misconceptions about you?
A lot of people probably just think I got this snobbish attitude because of my lyrics, and then when they meet me, they're like, oh my God, you're so cool. Girl, I feel like I've known you for years. I got a lot of energy, you know what I'm saying, but I'm just a real person, and a lot of people sometimes forget, even though we're artists, we're still real people, and I think when people meet me, they get to see that I'm still a regular person.
What's the best advice you ever got, and who gave it to you? I'm talking about from someone famous.
50. 50, he sat down and talked to me for a while about just, I don't want to use his advice.
You don't want to do that?
Nope, because I keep that in the safe box.
She don't want y'all to succeed. She just want to keep that shit for herself. She want to be successful by her goddamn self.
I like it when she rock her hips, then wave and sip. She rock her hips, then wave and sip.
When you first came out with Crime Mob, 2003, explosive year for you. You know what I'm saying? How did y'all get together?
Little J and Princess stayed a street behind me, or a street in front of me. And we rode the same bus. Me and Lil J became best friends, and they had a rap group. And I went walking one day, and it was a lot of people. It was like a party house. And everybody was just over there recording, you know what I'm saying, rapping. But my sister, which is 5 years older than me, was in a rap group before me. And I was real big into poetry, but after getting frustrated and couldn't put certain poems into raps, I kind of gave up, but it was something that I still was interested in doing. So when I met Little J and, you know, he took me under his wing or whatever, and we kind of just vibed together, and that's when I met Princess, and I met Killer C and Psycho and the rest of the group members. And, you know, most people would go out and hang out on the weekends or stay after school and do this, that, and the third, but we was always at Lil J's house recording. We wanted to get signed, and it was this club called The Warehouse that everybody performed at. Pastor Troy was performing there at that time. Trillville and Scrappy had just got a deal with B&Me, and B&Me was, you know, where to be because Lil Jon was there, which is the king of crunk, the king of the music that we were making. And we performed, we opened up one night, or Scrap set it up for us to open up for him because he knew that B&Me and the whole crew would be there or whatever, and they seen a response of the crowd. Next week, we was in their office.
How old are you, like 14, 15 around that time?
Yep.
I come in the club, shaking my dreads, throwing these bows and busting these heads. Turn around, live steps on my wrist, best to back up, I think you will let.
And all of a sudden y'all break up. Why?
me and Princess weren't seeing eye to eye on a business deal. We were supposed to be signed as a duo. And we kind of had issues on a personal level. So the only thing that was kind of keeping us to be cordial with each other was the business. So since we didn't see eye to eye on that, it kind of just fell apart. And I was nominated for Dirty Chick of the Year at the Dirty Awards, and I wanted to walk red carpet by myself just because I didn't want to feel like tension, because I was always singled out. Even though I walked solo, I still represent the group. I don't see an issue with it. And at the time, our former manager sent a message back to me telling me that the group was like, well, if you walk solo, then you're not in the group. And I'm just thinking they're blowing air. And then I get there, they got there 30 minutes before me, and different people were telling me on the red carpet and asking me questions, how does it feel to no longer be a member of Crime Mob? So at that point, it was no turning back, and I was like, well, I guess I should just roll with it. I, eventually signed a solo deal with Warner Brothers, and yeah.
There's a lot of people counted you out too, man. I was one of them.
Still to this day, though.
Yeah, I ain't gonna front. I was like, man, I don't know what the fuck she gonna do now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, but how did you get over that hump and, build up the strength to, go on and get inside of a king and whatnot? What kind of steps did you take to do that?
I guess because so many people told me no and so many people counted me out, that's what drove me to prove them wrong.
I licked my lips and then he grabbed me by my fingertips. Then my Giuseppe slipped. I stumbled in his head.
If you was an animal, what would you be? Because I think you'd be a cat.
I probably would. I probably would be a cat.
You're so seductive in the way you move.
I'm a sex kitten.
Why did they call you these 32 flavors? What is that?
I'm the second. Okay, you know how Baskin Robbins
only has, 31, right?
I'm the 32nd.
Oh,
but it's not just ice cream. It's any type of sweet candy flavor possible. It can be Now Laters. It can be Starburst.
You taste like all that? Oh, shit. You got to let me taste you one day.
What?
Man, like I always say, you just can't say you real. It's something you got to be. Diamond, this is 50.com exclusive. Hey, do you have something in my eye? Y'all go to commercial. We out here. You dark skin.
I am not dark skinned.
You don't want to. You hate yourself.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. You hate black.
No, I don't.
Let me find out you're a racist. You dated a white guy before?
Yeah.
You had sex with a white guy? Wow. Did you do it for the money?
No.
How much you made a year?
Look now.